Hey everybody, hey, what's up everybody, what's up, people? Coming to you live, House of X Entertainment presents, it's me, Winston, yes, honey, coming to you now live. What's up Twitter family, what's up YouTube family, what's up?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Welcome, everyone, to Sunday Brunch, where we make something new. We make something exciting. We also make something creative. Welcome, and also happy March. All right, guys, so let us see. Welcome in, DT Cruiser. Hey, Daryl, how are you doing? Welcome in. We got your boy Leo. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, Tawana. Hey, Tawana Smith, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, shout out to all you amazing folks that's in the building. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, so today we are making, all right, let me just bring up my other camera. Today we are making King Hawaiian's French toast. Okay, guys? So we will be using these to make our French toast. All right? And also to go with it, we'll be having a little bit of bacon with some Johnsonville sausage. All right? So let us go ahead and go in to wash our hands. Okay? Okay? You want to rinse out our bowl here. You want to make sure that you have a nice deep container, deep bowl. Okay? So you're going to need 2 skillet pans. So I have this one here for my French toast. And then I also have this one for my bacon and sausage. Okay, so let's go ahead and preheat the fire. So you want to put it like on a low medium. Okay? All right. So to make your French toast, all right, of course you're going to need milk. Okay, so I have the carnation. This is evaporated milk. So this is milk in a can. It's normally called carnation milk. Okay. Hi Sandra, welcome in. So we only need about a cup of this. Okay. So if you don't use the whole can, you can still put it in the refrigerator for the next day. It's not gonna spoil. So okay, about that much should be fine. Make sure you guys can. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. Okay, so about that much is okay. And now you're also gonna need your eggs. All right. So we're gonna do about maybe 4 eggs. You want to be very careful so you don't drop any shells into your batter. Okay, so that's 4 eggs. We're gonna keep our knife, guys, because we also gonna need it to poke some holes into our French toast. We'll do that there. Okay. I can put this back. right. Okay. So, for some folks, whenever they're making French toast, they normally put like um nutmeg. They put a lot of different things. I like to keep it simple because I don't like it to be too sweet. I don't like it to be all of that goody stuff. So I just put cinnamon. You sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon in there, and then I sprinkle a little bit of sugar, not too much. All right. If you want to put nutmeg, you can. Let me just wash this off. If you want to put nutmeg, you can. All right. Okay, and then you're gonna get a spoon, something like this, and you're just gonna mix it. So you're gonna mix all of this together. Okay. All right. I like to use apple pineapple spice. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Or you can also use, which I've used too as well. I have used uh all I think it's called allspice. Yeah, I believe it is. So we're gonna just drop a little bit of butter in both of our pans. Okay. All right. Let me just try that. I'm gonna put you guys over here. All right. So, you just want to put your spoon, lay it like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my sausage in my pan. So again, this is my sausage. Thank you for sharing. All right. Okay. And then we have some turkey bacon. Um, all right. So we're not going to use a lot because we have the sausage. Okay. Boom. That's it. All right. Let's just get this butter melting so that we can put our French toast in this pan. Oh boy. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So what we want to do, you can also buy the whole pack. Welcome in your favorite couple. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. You can also buy the whole pack, or you can get the individuals. Luckily, I was able to find this one because we don't really eat a lot of rolls unless it's holiday time. So I was able to find the individual. So what you want to do, of course, you're gonna break them. Then, as you can see, this is the roll, and you want to get a little small knife. So this is called a paring knife. And what you do is you poke small holes on each side. Okay? So when you get ready to dip it, um, the batter will go into the hole. Okay? So make sure you use a paring knife. If you guys don't know what a paring knife is, this is a paring knife. Okay? So, all right. And then you just want the same way how you make French toast. You do the same thing with this. All right. There we go. All right. I'm bringing over my pan. Boom. And you just drop it in there. Okay. Again, you get your paring knife. You stick a hole, stick a hole, stick a hole. Boom, boom. All right. And then you just, now if you don't have a paring knife, you can use whatever knife that you have, but you're not trying to cut the bread. You're just trying to poke a hole, or you can use a toothpick. Welcome in, Charlene Hill. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So you just want to put this right there. Okay. Welcome in, Charlene Hill. All right. So you can also use a toothpick if you don't have a paring knife as well. So that can work. Okay. All right. And we have to check our situations over here with this bacon. All right, I'm just gonna set you guys right here. So this is our French toast. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, let me just. So what you also want to do is get a nice little spatula like this. You want to take your finger and just flip it. All right, if you see that it's burning, you turn it down just a little bit. Okay? Flip it, because you want to make sure that you get all the sides of it nice and crispy. Okay? So you can also mash it down if you like to as well. Hey, kicking it with the rugs. Welcome in, fam. How are you? Doing great. I see you're doing great too. Grateful for that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Why would I not be doing great? All right. Okay. So we just drop that in there. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, I'm just checking my bacon and my sausage, guys. So that's what I'm doing right now. So we're gonna flip this to the other side. See how nice and pretty that looks, guys? Flip it to the other side. Flip this over. Boom. Hey, just Teresa, welcome in. How are you? All right, just Teresa is in the building. She'll drop the link. Welcome in, just Teresa. How you doing? All right, let's just wait for that. Okay, so for all you folks that are in the building, if you guys do not know, we are still all right, I'm just gonna share while my stuff is cooking over here. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so for those that don't know, guys, we are taking donations for our cosplay back to school, which is the school supply giveaway. So you can go to the Amazon link, or you can give a donation if you like. If I can just get a mod to drop the link for me. All right. If I can just get a mod to drop the link, or you can go to House of Entertainment community post and you will see the actual link. All right. I think I can take out this bacon, put this turkey bacon, and leave in the faucet. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna overcook. Sorry, if you guys see me tiptoeing, I am short, so some of the items in the kitchen are on the top shelf, and I have to tiptoe. Okay, so we're taking out our bacon. This is almost done, guys. So, but you just want to make sure that you get it on all the sizes. You want to get that crispy, golden look. Okay, guys? So you want to make sure that you get it on both sides. Okay? All right. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here. So I'm just working on the other rows. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna turn them again. All right. So these are good to come out, guys. Good to come out. What do you guys have planned for this Sunday? Also, don't forget to set your clock an hour back if you're on Eastern time. Okay. Almost done, guys. almost done. Okay. Let's put a little bit of butter inside of our stuff here. Good. Also, guys, it's also good to, when you're done with what you're using, it's also good to just clean as you go so that you don't have a whole bunch of mess. Okay? So you don't have a whole bunch of mess. All right, let's take this one out. There we go. He is done. We're gonna flip him over. Flip that one over. Okay. Boom. Also, what are you guys having for breakfast? What are you drinking? Let me know for brunch. Okay, so we just want to press down on them, turn them on each side, let the batter go into the bread. Okay? I had a cup of mixed herbal tea with Irish soda and bread. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that is so cool. All right, so guys, I'm gonna share my screen. We haven't even eaten anything yet, so nothing to drink either. Ooh, Brooks, get yourself something to eat and drink. Don't be starving now. Come on. Okay, so guys, this is. I'm gonna wait until. Okay, let me know if you guys can see my screen. All right. Okay. This is the list, guys. Please ignore my Amazon cart. This is the list for our costly back to school supply giveaway. Let me know if you can see my screen. All right. So, if you haven't purchased any, if you haven't got a chance to look at the list, please go ahead. I will drop the link in the chat in just a moment. Okay. So this is the list. This is our third annual. We have successfully had 2 already. So we thank you guys so much for helping us. Okay, so this is the link right here. Let me know if you guys can click on that link. All right. So, okay. There we go. All right, so our French toast is almost done. You just want to continue to flip on each side. All right. All right, guys. So it is now plating time. Yeah, it is plating time. So we're going to do our sausage. Okay. We have our bacon. All right. Boom. Now we have our Hawaiian roll French toast. Okay. Now, if you would like to cut them in half, let me get the bread knife. Now, if you like to cut them in half, if you don't have the bread knife, you can use a small knife. Okay. Ooh. Hey, hey. Okay, here we go. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of butter on top. Now you can put powdered sugar on this. I'm not going to do that. If you like powdered sugar and all that goody stuff, you can do that. I'm not doing it. I'm keeping it simple. Okay. And there we have it. Hawaiian rolls French toast, guys. There we have it. Very simple, very easy. Okay? Hold on, guys. Trying to get it board. One second. Okay. Got it. So, all right. I'm just going to cut mine down the middle. Okay. Boom. Boom. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. There we go. And then I'm going to add my syrup. And now we have our sausage and our bacon. Okay. Now, what I'm also going to try with you guys is the French toast. See, guys? So there you have it. Hawaiian roll French toast, guys. So let's see how this tastes. Yeah, I give this a thumbs up, guys. But the taste of the Hawaiian and also the French toast, it really gives it a great flavor. It gives it a nice texture because the bread is nice and soft. So it really, really makes it taste very well. So if you guys haven't tried this recipe, you enjoyed it, please comment down below. Give a like, share it out, tell a friend about it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. and then I hope you will try it. All right, guys. Stay tuned for. I have some upcoming videos at the end of this month. I will be doing a creamy pasta dish, so stay tuned for that. And also, I do have some upcoming collaborations that is coming up soon. So stay tuned for that as well. And as I always say, guys, remember to pray for those that you see and pray for those that you don't see. All right, guys. See you guys.
What's up, Twitter family? What's up, YouTube family? What's up, Facebook family? And my Instagram peoples, what you guys doing out there? What's up, Twitter family? Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up, everybody?